Master the magic of zero conditionals. Simple present tense mastery. Hello and welcome, English learners. Today, we're going to dive into the fascinating world of zero conditional sentences, specifically focusing on forming zero conditional sentences using the simple present tense. This is an integral part of mastering intermediate English grammar and enhancing your overall fluency. So, let's get started. Firstly, we need to understand what zero conditional sentences are. A zero conditional sentence is a sentence in English that expresses a general truth or a fact. These sentences always contain two parts, or clauses: the if clause and the result clause. Each of these clauses uses the simple present tense. For example, if we say, if you heat ice, it melts, both you heat ice and it melts are in the simple present tense. This sentence represents a fact, something that always happens. Moving on to the main focus of our lesson, using the simple present tense in zero conditional sentences. As we discussed earlier, both the if clause and the result clause use the simple present tense. This means we use the base form of the verb for all subjects except the third person singular, he, she, it, where we add an s. So, in our previous example, if you heat ice, it melts, heat, and melts are both in the simple present tense. Zero conditional sentences are quite flexible when it comes to structure. The if clause can come before or after the result clause without changing the meaning of the sentence. Here's an example. If it rains, you get wet. You get wet if it rains. Both of these sentences mean the same thing, so don't worry too much about the order. Just remember that if the if clause comes first, we use a comma to separate the two clauses. And that's a wrap on zero conditional sentences and the role of the simple present tense in forming these sentences. Remember, practice is key to mastering any grammar topic. So, create your own zero conditional sentences and try using them in your daily conversations. I hope this video was helpful and has taken you one step closer to becoming an English grammar whiz. Until our next video, happy learning, and keep practicing.